Welcome children, 12th Accountancy Unit 4 Partnership, Goodwill in Partnership. So illustration 7 already we explained last video. So illustration 7 is related to the super profit method. Okay, super profit method. Under super profit method we already explained illustration 7. Illustration 8, illustration 7 more or less same illustration, but there is a simple and one more adjustment is there. Even this type of adjustment I already explained in previous illustrations also. While you are computing a average profit, okay, after find out the average profit, if for remuneration, if they are given in your problem, you must be minus this per remuneration from the average profit. For example, average profit in the sense a certain period of profit they given in your problem, okay, you have to add all the profit. If you have any loss, then you have to minus from the profit, okay. After that you are getting a total profit. From that, for example, 5 years, in the sense 5-year profit they are given, you have to add all the 5-year profit, then you have to divide it by number of year 5. Then you are getting some value, okay. After getting this value, if fair remuneration given in your problem, you must be minus this fair remuneration from the total profit, total average profit, okay. From the total average profit, you must be minus the fair remuneration. Okay, after getting that actual profit, actual average profit, you have to use the formula. Like for example, in this problem, they are given a net profit for 5 years. 2014 they are given a 30,000, 15 32,000, 16 35,000, 17 13,000, 37,000, and 18 40,000. All the year they are given a profit. There is no loss. If any loss they are given in any year, then you have to minus the loss. Okay, so 5-year profit they are given. So what is the formula for average profit? Average profit equal to total profit divided by number of year. Average profit, so 30,000 plus 32, 35, 37, 40 divided by 5. So if you add all the 5-year profit, you are getting a 1,74,000. 1,74,000 divided by 5, you are getting a 34,800. This is the average profit. Okay. If you have any fair remuneration, then you have to minus from the average profit. So what is the average profit here? Average profit is 34,800. Average profit is 34,800. From the average profit, you are going to minus the fair remuneration. Fair remuneration also they are given in your problem. So you have to minus this. This is the actual average profit. After minus the fair remuneration, then only you are getting an average profit. After getting the average profit, what is the procedure for super profit? Normal profit equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed also they are given in your problem. If they are not given, then definitely they will give a asset and liability. So you must be add current asset, current liability minus, current asset, fixed asset plus fixed capital, fixed asset and current asset minus current liability, you are getting a capital employed. So capital employed, normal rate of return also they are given. So then after find out the normal rate of return, the normal profit, then super profit, average profit. For that average profit, you have to take in this amount. After minus the fair remuneration, you are getting the average profit. This profit only you have to take in to find out the super profit. Okay. Super profit, average profit minus normal profit, you are getting a super profit. Then you have to find out the goodwill. So this is a illustration 8. Now we are going to see the illustration 9. Before that, we are going to see the annuity method. One more type of calculating of goodwill, annuity method. Under this method, value of goodwill is calculated by multiplying the super profit with the present value annuity. Present value annuity. Annuity method, in the annuity method, goodwill can be calculated by taking average super profit. So this particular profit is the value of annuity over a certain number of years. Computation of present value of this annuity is done by discounting it at the given rate of interest, that is on the normal rate of return. valuation of goodwill in this discounted present value of annuity. If the value of annuity is not given, it can be calculated with the help of the following formula. They are given a following formula. Normally, the annuity table they are given. Through the annuity table, you have to find out. Sometimes the annuity value also they are given in the problem also. So it is very easy to find out. Otherwise, if they are not given, then they given an annuity table. Through the annuity table, you have to find out the value of annuity. Like annuity table, they are given in the problem. So don't worry. Through the annuity table, we have to find out the value of annuity. So, super profit into present value of annuity factor. How can we calculate the goodwill? In super profit into number of year purchase, normally we have to find out the super profit method. But here we have to calculate super profit into present value of annuity factor. So, through the annuity table, we have to find out the annuity value of annuity. But most of the time they are given a annuity value in your problem. Okay, so now illustration 9. From the following information, compute the value of goodwill as per annuity method. So clearly mentioned, they have to prepare the goodwill on the basis of annuity method. Capital employed, the amount value they are given. Normal rate of return also they are given. Profit of the year 2016, 17, 18. So 3 years profit they are given. 13,000, 15,000, 17,000 respectively. The present value of annuity 1 for 3 years. Rupees 1 for 3 years at 10% is discount 2.4868. So this is the value they are given. Otherwise, if they are not given, then you have to use this formula. Okay. So 1 plus I, it mentioned the interest rate. They are given an interest in 10%. Okay, 1 plus 10%, n estimated number of year. Estimated number of year also they are given here 3. So 1 plus 10%. So 3 years minus 1. So if they are not given, then you have to find out this value through the formula. Okay, but here they are given 2.4868 annuity value in this problem. So don't worry. Now we are going to prepare the illustration 9. Calculate goodwill through annuity method. Welcome children. Illustration 9. From the following information, compute the value of goodwill as per annuity method. Capital employed 50,000 they are given. Normal rate of return 10% they are given. Profit for the year 2016, 17, 18. 3 years profit 13,000. 15,000, 17,000. The profit for the year they are given, and the present value of annuity rupees 1 for 3 years at 10%, not 100%. This is a 10%. 10% is 2.4868. So annuity method, from the annuity method, the annuity factor, they estimate the annuity table they are given. Annuity table they are given. So the value of annuity they are given in this problem. So first the capital employed also they are given. Normal rate of return they are given. Profit they are given. First we are going to add the profit and find out the average profit. After that we are going to find out the super profit. From the super profit, then we are going to multiply this annuity value, then we will get a goodwill. First, average profit. What is the formula of average profit? The formula of average profit equal to average profit equal to total profit divided by number of years. total number of profit 13, 15, 17. So first 13,000 plus 15,000, then plus 17,000 divided by number of year 3. So if you add all these things, we will get a 45,000. 45,000 divided by 3. Okay. So one time here we cancel. 3 ones are 3, remaining 1, 15. 3 5s are 15. So now the value is 15,000. What is the value of average profit? Average profit equal to 15,000. Now we find out the average profit. Then normal profit. Next we are going to find out the normal profit. Normal profit. Normal profit. What is the formula of normal profit? Normal profit equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. Normal rate of return. Capital employed, already they are given in the problem, 50,000. So capital employed is 50,000 into normal rate of return, also they are given 10%. 10 by 100. 10 by 100. So now normal profit is 5,000 rupees. 5,000. Normal profit is 5,000 rupees. Now we are going to find out the super profit. Super profit equal to average profit into average profit minus normal profit. So if we are find out the average profit, after find out the average profit, if the fair remuneration, if anything they are given in the problem, then you have to minus the fair remuneration from the average profit. Okay, after that only you have to find out the capital employed, then you have to minus average profit, super profit, average profit minus normal profit. Now the average profit is 15,000 minus normal profit is 5,000, so getting a 10,000. So this is a super profit. This is a super profit. What is a goodwill? What is the formula of goodwill? Annuity method. Goodwill equal to super profit into value of annuity. Value of annuity. Value of annuity. Okay, super profit 10,000 rupees. Value of annuity, they are given in the problem, 2.4868. 2.4868. 2.4868. And you get a 24,000. If you multiply this, you are getting a 24,868 rupees. So value of goodwill is now 24,868. This is a goodwill. So under annuity method, we are calculating the goodwill. In this problem, they are given a capital employed and normal rate of return, profit for the year, profit for the years, then present value of annuity they are given. So in the annuity table, value also they are given in the problem. For that, first you must find out the average profit. Okay, what is the formula of average profit? Total profit divided by number of year. Then you have to add all the year of profit, 3 years profit. Then you are divided by 3. You are getting a average profit. So after average profit, if fair remuneration given in your problem, you have to minus from the fair remuneration. But in this problem, they didn't give any fair remuneration. If in case if they're given a fair remuneration, then you have to minus from the average profit. Okay. Now in this problem, they didn't give any fair remuneration. So if they are not given a fair remuneration, then we have to directly take an average profit. Then normal profit equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. After this after find out the average profit, you have to find out the normal profit. Because why we have to find out a normal profit? You are going to find out super profit. Okay, if you need a super profit, how can you get a new super profit? Super profit, average profit minus normal profit. Okay, so average profit already we found out through the average profit formula. Then we need a normal profit. For that we have to use this formula: capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed 50,000, they given the sum. Then normal rate of return 10 by 100, you are getting a 5,000 rupees. Then super profit, average profit minus normal profit, you are getting a super profit. Then goodwill, super profit into value of annuity. Annuity value they are given in the problem, so that amount we have to show here. Then we have to multiply these things. We are getting a 24,868 as a goodwill. Okay, like this you have to work out a exercise problem and illustration problem. Even if you have any doubt, you can ask me, children. Thank you.